Well, when I think of of the question, how does LVA stand out? I think it's easy for us to frame that in terms of how does it stand out compared to other schools in the district. But quite honestly, I think that the best way to think of how we stand out is how we compare to other theaters in the region. I used to be an artistic director for one of the theaters here in Las Vegas, and at the time I thought I was setting the bar for how theater should be done in Las Vegas, and I thought I was blazing trails for what we could do. And then I came here to Las Vegas Academy and I saw their production of Oklahoma in the Loudon Theater, and I realized that they'd been setting the bar for years.
Quality of student here is very high.
I think it's great because you're constantly around creative people.
Recently we had about 80 students make the district honor band, where I think the next closest school was 25 or 30.
Even if it's not specifically your major, you're around other people who kind of think the same way and have conversations that you probably wouldn't be able to at a regular high school.
You're not going to get the experience at your home school that you would get here. You get 80 minutes of dance per day plus an elective, so you get 3 hours of dance every other day and 2 hours of dance every day.
Within lighting, there are probably, I can think of 12 large industries that are very creative but also very technical. You may be helping to develop the next LED lighting fixture. You may be the one that's out there demoing it and trying to sell it. You may be the one that's there programming it and spinning it around on site and putting your hands on it and seeing what the thing can do. So many possibilities.
It produces a lot of confidence because you understand that people aren't judging you necessarily for the way that you look or some of the views that you may have. You can be confident in academic classes the same way that you would when you're performing on stage or when you're making an art piece. So it's a lot of just confidence.
To see them come, sometimes an insecure, unsure young person, and develop that confidence and prepare for a life that's going to give them success, and then to see them leave and come back and share their successes and let us know that LVA prepared them. That's why we're in this business. That's what I love to do.
You have access to 5 dance teachers as well as 6 to 7 parapros. You just have so much for free. I would pay to go here.
It's a pretty fantastic experience for students to be able to participate in a theater company like this.
Yeah, I don't want to think where I would be if I didn't come to the school.
Like, I can sit and talk about Basquiat the whole lunch period if I want to, or I can talk about like J. Cole's new album or things like that I wouldn't necessarily be able to have the same types of conversations at a regular high school.
It's given me so many opportunities and different outlooks on my entire life and what I'm capable of doing.
What we really try to do is teach the kids that they can find happiness, a great career, make a good living. There's a future in it in one of the myriad industries.
The quality of theater that you get at Las Vegas Academy is on par with any professional company in the region.
We provide not only great arts training, in fact I believe it's the greatest arts training in the nation, but we also have an academic program that is rigorous, that prepares students for any possible career they want to go into.
There's just all kinds of ways that you can find a place and to have that kind of a life and be a part of it.